Hey, we're standing here with Mike in front of his 2022 45-foot New Horizons home on wheels. Beautiful, beautiful home with a unique floor plan. And he's been kind enough to give us a real quick walk around and a tour inside. So let's get started.
Hello, everybody.
All right, cool. All right, let's go. All right, so just to begin with, so it's fully painted. As you can notice, even the slide ends are painted, which is an option with New Horizon. We think it's called Mystic Silver, right, Mike?
Yeah, Ford with the Ford.
With the Ford Silver?
Yes.
Yeah, so beautiful, beautiful paint job. So it sits on 3 MORryde 9K independent suspension axles. It has the Goodyear G114 tires, correct?
Correct.
All right, cool. And then as you can see, he also has the MORryde steps going into the coach. Very solid steps. And then look at that, he went all out. He has the 2 awnings and the pull-out awning over the side window here. And of course, there's LED lighting under both of the awnings. We went with a 6-point system. New Horizon typically goes with a 4-point jack system, but because of the length on this baby, he went with a 6-point jack system, and I'm sure it's very stable inside.
Absolutely.
And then, so on this side, we have this is one of the 2 40-gallon propane tanks. A huge cavernous storage area, which we probably won't get into because I know we just kind of caught him out of the blue and he's set up in a campground, but huge storage. This is his 16-gallon Suburban water heater on this side. Inside this bay would be his hydraulics for his slides and brake system and everything. And again, here's the MORryde steps, very, very solid MORryde steps. And he added the handle on the MORryde steps.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. And then over here you have, is that unlocked, Mike, by chance?
Yeah, if it's not, I have the key.
All right, so here he has his entertainment center.
Which is pretty much a common option on the New Horizons.
Yeah.
With the 43-inch Samsung LED TV and
Cool.
soundbar.
Nice. Yeah, there's a sound bar down there, and see that chain? So if he wants to, he can pull that chain and the TV will tilt and pull out. So that's a great feature. Yeah, very nice. Then you notice the frameless windows that New Horizon uses, so a nice sleek look. If you walk around the back side here, and there's another pull-out awning over his, we'll show you the inside, but over a window there, that's nice. And that's just more storage, right, Mike?
Yeah, it's just a small storage. You can put oils and stuff, oil and hydraulic fluids and stuff. It's a nice small storage space.
Yeah. Now, while we're right here, I'm going to point out, so New Horizon loves to put their generators underneath. Now, in our coach, we went with a propane generator, and Mike, in his case, went with a diesel generator. How big is this generator, Mike?
Yeah, 8K.
8K, there you go. Look at that. That's an 8K Onan diesel generator, which is a great option. Now, we did propane. I think everybody knows that the diesel generators are by far more efficient. There we go. So that's a 300-pound hitch he put on the back.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. He's showing off now. He even has a awning over the back window. We had that up in our last fifth wheel, and that's a great feature. Another added storage compartment. Oh, that's your electronic bay,
That's with 50 amp. Yeah, the power cord comes through there, and you can store some other small stuff in there as well.
Yeah. So there you go, and that's powered, as you said. It's a powered cord reel. Let's walk on around here. And as you see here, so this is his kitchen area. See, that's a vented for his range hood up there. His microwave, convection microwave. There's his Goodyear tires. This is behind your refrigerator. Is that
correct? Yeah, the residential fridge, and it's the access for the back of the fridge.
Okay. And then here is one of his 2 furnaces. So where's the other one at? Oh,
right there.
I see, right there. Okay. So this one probably takes care of the back of the coach?
Correct.
Yeah. And then that one there will take care of the front of the coach.
Front and the underbelly, I believe.
Yes, and the underbelly.
Storage, yeah.
Yep. And these are 45,000 BTU furnaces.
Here's our friendly squirrel.
Yeah, friend squirrel come to say hi. And then here's these, can I open this up, Mike?
Sure, absolutely.
And here's these wet bay. Now look at that. So New Horizon does a great job. So they have this set up so that you can turn off any of these systems if you have a leak or need to work on something. It'll shut the water off to an individual appliance, which is real nice.
And I like too that you could fill your freshwater tank through the system and through the filter. It filters it before it goes into the freshwater holding tank, and I like that.
That is nice.
Our old unit did not do that.
Yes, actually, you didn't go. So you have the water softener on here too, correct?
Correct. Yes.
So yeah, you go through the filter.
Courtesy
and the
of Dave Kersey's.
Thank you. Yeah, that was
his recommendation and his input on the system that they use.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can also check your gray water and fresh water outside. You can see that they have a seed level sensor out here. Now he added on a couple spots down here for sewer hoses, right?
Correct. Yeah, because with this floor plan, they didn't really have a dedicated spot for the sewer hoses, and I didn't want to use up my basement area with a sealed container. I'd rather just have the two tubes, and the two tubes, dual tubes, gives me storage for like 30 feet. Of storage for the hoses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ample space.
Yeah.
Good.
You want to see the
Sure.
water softener? It's
there's the second furnace right there for that'd be the bedroom. I think we mentioned already the bedroom and the underbelly.
It's full down here, but
we're full time.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
But there's a water softener. I have a compressor, but there's a water softening system.
So there's the onboard filter, and there's the water softener. Yeah, very nice.
And I triple filter my drinking water. Like I have separate filters for my fridge and for the sink that we make our coffee with or drinking water inside.
Yeah. We're going to try and peek in here. You have a switch here for the light? Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's the light switch. You can see how nice they do there on the plumbing. Nice and sleek. And I'll look over here, and it's hard to see, but there's his transfer switch. There's his progressive management system over there. Yeah, there you go. These basements are huge. You can tell there's 2 e-bikes in here, along with all the other stuff that us full-timers drag on with us. So that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, the 2 e-bikes is, yeah.
Then over here is the other 40-pound propane tank. Now inside here is the Bigfoot control panel.
Yeah. With Bigfoot system is fantastic.
Yeah, so there you go.
Yeah, the Quadra Bigfoot, fantastic.
That is a great system.
And with the 6-point system, the middle set slaves off of the rear set, so there's no extra button you have to press. It just automatically the rears go down first, then the middle set go down, and then they equalize with pressure, so they kind of share the load between the middle and the rear.
Yeah.
And the fronts run the same.
Yep. That's a great system. Our coach only has 4, but we're not as long. We're 42 foot, you're 45.
They told me I didn't need it, but it wasn't that much of an option. It was only $900 some option, and I thought it was worth it. Worth the added additional cost.
Now here's his electronic bay. Oh, that's a lock.
Here you go. Sorry.
It's all right. So we'll show you this again. Take a look at how nice and neat New Horizon does their wiring. So there's your whole house cut off. Yeah, that's very nice. Your inverter. Yep, they do a nice job. Another option with New Horizon are the slide toppers. Now, some people swear by slide toppers. Some people don't like slide toppers. I think it really depends on the part of the country you live in and what type of camping you do. I personally think that slide toppers are a huge benefit. It keeps the sun off the top of the slides, keeps pine needles away. It's just a great feature.
Absolutely. And there's legitimate arguments against them as well, but I definitely like them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see, and you did the, what do you have, dish networks? You have a dish antenna up on top?
The dish network, correct.
So of course we can't show that, but yeah, so there you go. That's a real quick tour of the outside.
And the three air conditioners too.
Yeah, 3 15K, 15 BTU ACs up on top.
Yeah, they went the Dometic Penguin 2s, I believe, because they couldn't get the, with supply chain problems, they couldn't get the 15K Coleman's,
Yeah.
So yeah.
Now, did they put the heat pumps on your?
No, they weren't available as either.
Yeah,
the heat pumps weren't available
for Coleman either.
Yeah. So
yeah, our coach was supposed to have 3, and we was only able to get 1. So yeah, it's still tough getting stuff. So
yeah.
All right, let's go inside and take a look. I think you're going to be impressed with this floor plan.
Come on in, Dave.
All right.
Welcome to our home.
Oh man. Boy, I know one thing right off the get-go. I wish there was, what do they call it, scratch and sniff on here, because it smells. Oh, that's because we have something going here in the crock pot.
Yeah, it's called chicken taco soup.
Uh-oh.
Fantastic.
And I think we've been invited over later for dinner, so I'm looking forward to that. So just a real quick glance, I know we're going to go up to and start in the bedroom, but this is the kitchen and a living area here. Back behind that door is going to be a surprise. Can we take a look up in the bedroom?
Absolutely, yes. Upstairs is pretty traditional.
All right. So as we go up the stairs, New Horizon uses the Firefly system. So you all might be familiar with this, but you can control all the lights in the coach from here, even outdoor lights here. You can do the slides and the awnings from here. You can also read your tank settings from here. Turn on your water heater, whether it be gas or electric, your water pump. It's all accessible from here. And then this is for your ACs, right?
Correct, and the furnace.
And the furnace, okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's go upstairs. You might notice as we go up here, beautiful hickory flooring. And here's the bedroom. I'm going to flip on the lights. Is that okay, Mike?
Sure.
There we go. Yeah, so this is a king-size bed. Nice knick-knack shelf up above. You have the windows on both sides for ventilation. Yeah, that's real nice.
Yeah.
And then you did the TV above too?
Yeah. This is a pretty common thing for New Horizons.
It
is
is.
Pretty ingenious
Yeah,
of them.
it works well. That way, if you don't want to have it down during the day or even during travel, of course, it comes down for nighttime use and slips back up out of the way. If you don't want to have it going, it's just nice and sleek and clean looking.
Yeah, and here's the washer and dryer.
Washer and dryer. So you did an LG.
Yeah, pretty much a must for full timing, I think. My opinion, it's pretty much a must. Yeah, it's wired for the dryer's ventless 220 volt too, sir.
Oh,
so
it is.
yeah, so it dries fairly well. Really well.
Good.
So then here's
the storage. So
the closet, yeah.
Yeah. Now, we talked to Sandy the other day, and I think the whole closet, except for what, Mike, 6 inches is Sandy's, and 6
I'm pretty simple. I wear the same stuff like every day.
Yeah.
I could at least, yeah. This is mine, like here.
I think every guy watching this video can sympathize. And then they have their Dyson vacuum down below.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice. It's very roomy. So king size bed. There's still room for small nightstands on both sides.
It's an RV king, but it's still more than enough for us. Yeah. So it's 72 inches wide versus 76 inches wide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the New Horizon puts in solid panel doors going into the hallway. Look at that. Nothing cheap here. All right, then we step around the corner. Check out this bathroom. So first thing you see is a storage cabinet here. And then check it out. Granite countertops. Nice white cabinets. Now, you notice when you walk through the coach, they did the white cabinets here. They did natural oak.
Natural cherry.
Natural cherry. I should have said I knew that was natural cherry. So they did white in the bathroom and natural cherry throughout the rest of the coach. It's nice they offer that option. Now, is that a macerator toilet?
Correct,
okay.
Yeah.
So macerator toilet, copper?
Yeah, that's a hand hammered. Well, I forgot what they call it. Hammered copper bowl.
Yeah.
And the Onyx shower.
And look at the size of that shower. Now that's an onyx shower, as Mike mentioned. So you can get in there. I mean, let me reach over here real quick. Look at this. I mean, that's solid. No plastic. You're not gonna fall through that wall. You're not gonna jump through that floor. Nice seat. Diane would kill to have that seat down there. Don't show her that, Mike. And of course the Max fan up here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice bathroom.
Yeah. And then the white. They did. I like what they did too. They did the white door on the white inside.
Yep.
And then it's the cherry on the outside.
On the outside. That's right. Yep. Yeah. It's good they think of that.
Yeah.
Then we step downstairs, take a look from up here. Just look at that view from up here. Beautiful. Look at that. What do they call that? What do they call that?
It's like a beverage cooler.
Beverage
you put
cooler.
the beer and sodas on the bottom, and wine, like white wine and reds on the top. It's the warmest is up top, so you can put some reds up there.
Yeah. Very nice. That still looks very good.
You'll be getting some of that later tonight.
And then we have a residential refrigerator.
Correct.
Nice little knick-knack shelf up above. Nice workstation over here. Now, these are granite countertops.
Correct.
These are not
granite.
They're not chlorine or anything.
No, granite.
They're granite countertops. So, a little extra weight, but boy, it's beautiful.
Yeah, this is like the
Giallo. Isn't it called Giallo?
Yes, and that's Ubatuba in the bathrooms.
Ubatuba, yeah.
Yeah.
We had Ubatuba is very beautiful. Yeah. And ample storage in the cabinets. Then you went with a
Verona, a cooktop, a residential. Yeah, it's like an apartment. It's still 24-inch, but not an RV setup. They're more for like big city apartments, big city small apartments appliances. They're made in Italy. It's a Verona cooktop and oven.
And a Whirlpool convection microwave.
Correct.
And that's not a RV stove.
No, that's a like a small apartment residential oven as well. That's an electric oven.
Okay.
So that's why we wanted to stay away from as much propane as possible. The cooktop is propane, but with the we've got the cheap heat as well on both furnaces, so that helps because we're going to be under shore power most of our RVing. We're going to be under 50 amp power, so
yeah, and usually power you're not even paying for.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, but then you have the option of gas as well for most systems, except for the oven. The oven it's solely electric, so if we're boondocking, we'll have to do without the oven, but we're okay with that.
Mind if I pull up in one of these drawers?
Absolutely, go ahead.
I'm just going to pick one. You tell me no if I can't.
Oh, not that one.
Not that one. Okay,
I'm kidding.
I just wanted to show them. Look at this. So look at the hardware. So ball bearing slides, just a beautifully built cabinet.
And the dovetail. Don't forget the dovetail as well. They're all dovetail at New Horizons as well. The dovetail construction.
That's right. Look at those joints. And again, soft close. Gotta love that. They have a dishwasher over here. That's what brand is that? The normal?
Fisher Pike. Yeah, the normal one. The
Fisher
Pike. Yeah.
Yep. And look at that sink. Yeah. So you guys are like us. We love that sink with no divider in the middle.
Yeah.
They'll do whatever you want. New Horizons will do whatever you want.
Sandy wanted the single bowl, and yeah.
And then dinette over here, with nice space back here to make it look all nice and homey for you. Nice lighting too.
Yeah. And this is like our secondary viewing area as well. This TV. 50-inch TV, so it can spin around if Sandy's cooking or I'm cooking, which more than likely it's Sandy cooking.
Yeah, we probably hope it's Sandy.
Yeah.
We've tasted
and it spins around here as well. So.
Yeah, very nice. Look at the lights up there. Very residential. Beautiful cooking area, and a pantry over here.
Yeah.
And they have full extensions on the pullouts in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. Full extension.
And it lights up too when you open the door.
Yeah.
They got a neat little cutting board here too, which we have never used.
Well, we have one and we have never used ours either. I think a lot of guys will say the same thing.
Yeah.
And then, so this is a great area. And then go a bit further back behind that door, is something you don't find in a lot of RVs. It's a whole separate living area. Now, Mike calls this his man cave, but I think Sandy might use it as much as him. Check it out.
This is our favorite room.
Rocker recliners, a couch that turns out into a bed. There's another fireplace. How big is that TV?
65 inch. Yeah. 65 inch. Yeah.
65-inch TV and sound bar. Wow. Ceiling fan and a half bath. Yeah.
Small, but
it
serves its purpose,
serves
right?
a purpose. That's right. That does exactly what it's supposed to do.
Yeah. And then, if you're using the restroom, it's not so small. If you close this door, leave this door open, and you got a huge half bath.
That's right. I think that's exactly what I would do. And then surround sound that goes with the sound bar. Yeah. Good storage up above. Nice knickknacks area up there, which I might have already mentioned. See how nice it is to have those shades in the back? Keep the sun off the windows. Yeah, that's beautiful. All right, well, there you go. That's a real quick tour. So, you know, we both love New Horizon product. New Horizon is really easy to work with. And anything you see in Mike's coach, or if you watch the other videos on our coach, these are all up to your personal preferences. If you want different countertops, different flooring, if you want to change sinks, if you want different cooktops or dishwashers, they will work with you on anything you want to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah, which is really a great thing. You don't find that in very many suppliers out there. So we want to thank Mike for taking some time out of his day to walk us around, show us his beautiful home on wheels. You've only had this for how long now?
About 4 months.
4 months. And they've sold their home. They're full-time. The New Horizon rigs are built for full-time, 4-season coaches, no worry about getting in the cold or in the heat. So that's why they picked New Horizons as we did. So anyway, again, thanks for showing us around. Anything you want to add to this?
No, just I love your channel, Dave. I keep up the good work, and just you do a fantastic job, and with all your variety of stuff you do on your channel with hiking and parks, you do a nice tour of every park you go to, you know, and that's helpful to people because, you know, when you're traveling and you've never been to a park before, you always got that stigma that, am I going to like it? Is it bad? Is it spending a lot of money? And your videos are very helpful in that regard.
Well, you know, we'll kind of go sideways a little bit here, but we learned a lot from people before we went full time. We read a lot of blogs, and we learned so much from people reading blogs that we did a blog for a number of years hoping to help people. And a lot of people left us messages saying we did help them in some way, which is very beneficial for us. We feel good about it. And then we started the YouTube channel. We hope that does share some information with people, and hopefully we get better at it as we go. So anyway, again, thanks, Mike, for showing us around.
You're welcome.
If you enjoyed this video, how about a thumbs up? Hit that subscribe button down below. Leave us a comment down below. What do you think about this beautiful home on wheels? Let us know. Let Mike know. He'll be watching. As always, have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.
Thank you.
Yeah.